Hi, I'm Tony Burke Brown. For those of you that are used to watching any of my videos or listening to anything that I'm saying, I'm normally talking something that is word related, Bible based, but today I'm doing something a little different. There have been those that have been inquiring about my scarves and others who have purchased my scarf that are interested in different ways to wear them. So I wanted to show a little tutorial of how to wear these scarves, some Infinity, some Mobius scarves right now from my store, Christian Wrap. I just want to show a few ways around the neck, a few ways on the head, show you how easy it is. And then as you get familiar with it and get comfortable with it, you'll come up with your own styles, your own ways. With your hair, it doesn't matter if it's thick or if it's more fine hair, if it's longer, if it's shorter. There's different ways that are versatile for no matter what type of hair you may have. Also, depending on your outfit and the type of scarf that you've purchased or the kind that you will purchase, the fabric, it is going to depend on the outfit you have as to what's most comfortable for you. Some of them you can just wear the style with jeans, something casual. Some you may have on a more dressy outfit and you want to wear it a different type of way. So I'm going to get started. I'm not going to be long. I'm going to do these really quick because I just want you to see how easy it is. Some people have never heard of an infinity scarf and I didn't know that. And so the first one I'm just going to do is just really simple, is that you can just wear it doubled up like this. I mean, you can't get any easier than that except to just let it hang, which you can do that as well. You can just let the scarf just kind of hang. This one is a more of a kind of a silky print. I have some that are like this that are solids. Also some that are a thicker rayon, more of a dressy type. And so anyways, you could take them, double them up, but you can also, when you double it up, you can also pull it like this. Kind of have it around your neck and then hanging still yet in the front. You can do it that way. Also, you know, you can take a brooch or something like that and kind of pin it. You can make it go to the side if you like kind of a off the shoulder type of look. You can do it this way as well. And I don't have a way of seeing how this looks to you because of the way the cameras turn, but you know, to fill in kind of all the little holes there and make it so that you're just seeing the scarf kind of overlapping. And you could put it, like I said, to the side, put a little brooch on it, let it hang off your shoulder. You can also take it and wear it like a shawl. And most of these are approximately 70 inches by 20 to 22 inches wide, but some of them are wider, some of them are a little bit longer. But I say that to say that with any of them, you can make them a shawl kind of over your shoulders. So you can take it and just kind of widen it out there, kind of widen it out over here, and you can take it, you can pin it, you can close it, you can hold it, you can just kind of let it hang. And if you're smaller, then it'll probably hang down to your waist almost. If you're a little bit bigger boned, it'll be like in the middle of your back. If your shoulders are a little bit broader or whatever the case may be. But nonetheless, you can wear it, you know, if you have a sleeveless dress or a sleeveless shirt on, and if it's dressy, you can get a more dressier scarf. If it's more casual, again, you can get something like this. And then also you could take it and you could just kind of go like this and wrap it around, doubled up like that, bring it through like this, pull, straighten it out. You can have on a jacket or a sweater or just a shirt, depending on if you want to wear it inside of something like that, if you just want to have it open. These are also good to use if you get a thicker one, you know, it keeps you kind of warm in the winter. I have a sweater one for myself. It's not in the store yet, but I kind of like to do it. You can take this and wrap it around your head like that, throw it around your neck. Some people can throw it around their neck a couple times. I'm not trying to do that. I have some type of neck phobia thing going on. I don't want to choke. But you can do that. Some of them are big enough that you can wrap it around twice or another time and then just kind of pull this up over your head instead of putting it on your head first. But either way, you can do this, and especially if it's a thicker one, it'll actually kind of keep you a little bit warmer outside. But then those are just a few of the ways that you can wear it around your neck. Some people can take it and you put it back here and bring your arms through it. When you're a little bit smaller, you can make it like kind of a little vest type of thing. And then For the hair, I try to keep it so that when I do the thick twist out with the natural hair, it's usually a lot more puffy. So I tried to keep it a little bit flatter today, just because some people's hair is a little finer, some's a little shorter. So I'm just going to try to show you a couple of ways that anybody can wear it, basically, instead of keeping it towards, well, if you got this kind of hair, if you got that kind, I'm going to show you what you can do regardless. So even when I pull it up like this in a bun, even if you have really a shorter haircut or finer hair, you can still do this. You could take the scarf, and you want to leave your label. Where's my label? Well, there is a label, but you want to leave the label on the inside, so that you can't see it. So you take this and you cover up, especially if you have shorter hair, it'll fit over better. And you can take this, let me do it like this, because if you have a bun, you want to cover it. If you do this way, and you just kind of go back and forth and back. When you bring it back over, depending on how tight you want it, you can do this so that, there's no hair showing. I can't see what this looks like, but I know that you get the gist of it, that you just pull it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you say, well, I don't have a little bun up there. Well, you don't need a little bun up there, because you can also take it and just twist, like twist, 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 twist. This works if you have a bun up there. If you don't have a bun up there, you don't need any hair up there to do this, because what you're doing is making a bun with the scarf, and you could just make it as tight as you want. And what you're doing is wrapping it around. You don't have to have this to wrap it around. You don't need anything up here, but you could just tuck it in like that. And I can show you. Let me show you so you won't think that it's going to be that difficult. I'm going to pull my hair back, and we're going to pretend like I don't have a bun back here, because it's going to make my scarf lump in the back. But I just want you to see, if you have a flat top up here on the top of your head, and we'll pretend like the back of my hair is flat, and we're going to take this and go like that. Same thing we did before, except there's nothing up there. And you twist, and you twist, 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 and you just keep twisting. I'm lazy. I'm just going to go like this. They normally, you take it and you twist it the way I started, but I don't want to be here all day. You just kind of tuck it in right there. You can do it on the side. You can do it in the center. But when you do it, just make sure that you tuck it in real good. And it can be bigger, it can be smaller, depends on how you twist it. And then it's flat in the back, but I got this little bump back here. And so without changing that, you can also do the same thing in the back. Whether you have a bun or whether you have a short haircut, you can still do the same thing. Same concept. You take it in the back, twist, twist. You're twisting and twisting and twisting and twisting and twisting. And as you're twisting it, you're preparing to do the same thing you did on the top. Wrap it around and tuck it in. Yours is going to be neater. Again, I'm doing this really quick, and I can't see what it looks like, but you get the gist of it. And then you have a bun in the back, whether you have hair back there or not. You can take it, if you want, you can, depending on how much hair you have. Now this one's not going to look good on me because I didn't do the thick twist out. Because if your hair is thick, whether it's short or long, you can pull a little bang out if you want, and you can wrap this around. But the thing is that I didn't do the thick twist out, so my hair is falling up there. But you would let this out, and what you would have is like a puff. Like I said, mine isn't. I would normally, if I was going to do this, do a thick twist out, and my hair would be more like stable, like it's, you know, falling right now. So you can just have like a little bang there. You can take it if you want to wear a ponytail. You can kind of twist this up a little bit. This is kind of a quick go-to, but again, I would normally have a thicker twist out, one that would make my hair thicker, and it could be with short or long, but you just kind of are pulling it, and you can make your afro puff like this, because a wrap doesn't always have to wrap your whole head, but you could use these scarves to make you a little puff up at the top. And it depends on how tight you want it, what you want it to look like, but this is without the little bang. You could do it with shorter hair, and the shorter your hair, like you could just twist this and it won't be so thick. You could just twist it and it makes it look like a thinner like thing, but you don't have to do a lot of work. You're just taking it, wrapping around your head and squeezing, and it makes your puff whatever size you want it to be. And you can twist this and make it as thin as you want, or you can fold it in half and do it and make it so that it's half the thickness of the original scarf. There's a number of things that you can do with this. If you have questions or comments, you can leave me a message below, or you can go to my store, christianrap.bigcartel.com, and there's a contact page where you can send me an email, and I'll respond. If there's anything on there that's sold out and you want to know when we're going to have it back, you can send me a message. Also, there'll be many more to come, many more patterns, all types of wraps. We're just starting with these right now, but there's going to be wrap scarves, wrap skirts, ponchos, different types of shawls, different types of head wraps. So this is just the kinds that we have right now that are on the store. But the more you visit the store, the more you'll see things that are coming. And as they come out, you will be able to purchase them. So again, there's a number of ways that you can wear your scarf. And sometimes I like to wear a scarf around my neck and a scarf on my head at the same time. So you can take two, and you can have your head wrapped up in a turban type style, and have a matching scarf, or because you can get two of one. Sometimes I'll have two scarves the same kind, and have one around my neck and one on my head, or you can do two different ones and kind of be all wrapped up. This is a quick way not to have to comb your hair. That's why I like it. And with this, you can just, like, this one is a more of a kind of a polyester, so if you got a little hang in there, you can kind of tuck it under, and you can make these as tight as you want or as loose as you want, and then whatever's sticking out, you tuck it in. Whatever's sticking out, I wish I could see what I'm doing. I can only feel it, but just note that you will have a mirror, and there's nothing that you can't tuck in. And if you want these pulled back some, you can pull them back some, because when you pull them back, then you can just get your little baby hair out like that. Sometimes I like to take these and pull my ponytail back further, because I think it looks a little bit better. Ooh, look at my hair. Thank goodness for scarves. So take it like this and pull it back a little bit further And then when I put the scarf on, then you kind of have it. This is a wide scarf. It's wider than my other one. So this would be good for somebody who has a lot of hair. But you can twist it twice up here, make it tighter, and you pull it back, and it'll maybe show a little bit of your hair in the front. And that's where you can kind of do the baby hair thing. And you can kind of take this and tuck it around in the back. And you pull it down, and you just make adjustments as you need to. But you can make the turbans, you can do the twist, you can just make it like a little hood and scarf around your neck at the same time. But again, if you have any questions or comments, leave me a message. And yeah. Oh, I wish I could see this. I know I did it wrong. I could feel it. There should never be, you don't have to ever have anything hanging, because there's always somewhere to kind of tuck it. But since I can't see, I can't do it. But you can. And so, again, thanks for your time. If you have any questions or comments, send them. I'll answer. God bless you.